Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Before we dive into today's topic, as always, if you want to chat with me about estate planning or probate, have any questions about this video or anything in regards to estate planning or probate, you can contact me to schedule an appointment at njestateattorney.com. So, just to dive right in, something that tends to get lost in estate planning, more or less, is that people have prenuptial agreements, or prenups as we call them. And these agreements really are, as it states, prenuptial, before your nuptials, or before your vows. And basically you're identifying property that you're coming into the marriage or the relationship with, and you're dictating, you're saying, this is going to remain my property, this isn't going to become property of the marriage. And in these agreements, you're also preparing for divorce. If something were to happen, you've kind of already agreed to certain amounts of money, or how things will be distributed, what's going to be calculated, what's not going to be calculated. And sometimes you even negotiate your estate plans in there too for some terms, as in your separate different property that you own may be placed in, given to your spouse, or it will be directed to somebody else. So why is this important? It's important when you are creating an estate plan, if you have a prenup, to provide a copy of the prenup to your attorney. Have the attorney read it over to make sure you did not agree anything prior to the in this agreement that they have to include a term from the prenup into your estate plan, into your will, or maybe even a trust. Because what's going to happen is, if this estate plan is created without those terms, and then you have the prenup agreement, and then you have the will, now you have to get the court involved, because you're going to have family members that the prenup favored saying that should control, and then you're going to have people favored in the will saying no, the will should control. And you want to avoid the family fighting. You don't want a judge to have to figure out what your true intention was. And the purpose, we just want to make sure this is as clean and easy a process as possible. Family fighting is one thing that estate planning hopes to avoid. It's difficult because emotions are high, but it's imperative to bring that agreement and let your attorney read it over. And just to let you know, for New Jersey, we're what's known as an equitable distribution kind of state. So it doesn't necessarily mean everything in the marriage is going to be split 50-50. You're going to come to some sort of an agreement on how things are to be split, or the court's going to figure out how to split things. And the thing is, too, when you have a prenup and you don't have a will, now you have to figure out, you go through the intestate process, and if you're married, your spouse will get a percentage of it, and then your children will get a percentage of the estate as well. But normally how spouses will draft wills is, if I pass, my spouse gets everything. But remember, this is property that you've designated as your own. So you are in control of it, so it doesn't have to go to your spouse if you choose not to, because you've agreed that this is still separate property from the marriage. Money, marital assets, it's all breaks down into certain things, but the purpose of the prenup is to ensure that your separate property is yours and that it can't be calculated into your marriage. But you always want that reviewed by your estate planning attorney. If you found this video helpful in any way, or you have more questions in regards to this, you think I am a complete and utter, liar, I guess is the best word, in regards to this, and you want to chat more about this, contact me at njestateattorney.com. I'd love to speak to you further. Please, my name's David Campanile, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. I apologize for my dog getting her squeaker. She's just wants to be loud today and be noticed. So I guess Dad needs to go play with her for a little while. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you.